Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on the USA Legacy Spotlight channel. Over the past 24 hours, we've received the heartbreaking news of several extraordinary talents passing away. In today's episode, we dedicate this time to honor their memories and celebrate the legacies they leave behind. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please give it a like as a sign of respect. Thank you. Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise was one of the most iconic and enduring figures in modern American cinema, known for his high-octane performances, deep commitment to his craft, and transformative impact on the global film industry. Born on July 3, 1962 in Syracuse, New York, Cruise rose from a modest background to become a household name, starring in some of the most successful and beloved movies of the last 4 decades. Cruise began acting in the early 1980s, quickly gaining attention with roles in Taps, 1981, and The Outsiders, 1983. His breakthrough came with Risky Business, 1983, where his charm and charisma set the stage for a meteoric rise. By the time he starred in Top Gun, 1986, he had cemented his place as a leading man. That film became a cultural phenomenon and established Cruise as a bankable action star. What set Cruise apart from many of his peers was his ability to balance blockbuster appeal with critical acclaim. He delivered powerful performances in films like Rain Man, 1988, Born on the 4th of July, 1989, for which he received a Golden Globe Award and an Academy Award nomination, and Magnolia, 1999, which earned him another Golden Globe and Oscar nod. His range spanned action, drama, science fiction, and even comedy. Cruise's Mission Impossible franchise, which he began producing and starring in with the 1996 installment, became one of the most successful film series of all time. Notorious for performing his own stunts, Cruise brought an unparalleled level of dedication and realism to his roles. His death-defying stunts, including scaling the Burj Khalifa in Ghost Protocol and skydiving in Fallout, were celebrated as feats of cinematic commitment. Off-screen, Cruise was both admired and scrutinized. His association with the Church of Scientology often sparked public debate, and his personal life, including high-profile marriages to Mimi Rogers, Nicole Kidman, and Katie Holmes, was a frequent tabloid topic. Despite this, his unwavering professionalism and work ethic earned him widespread respect in Hollywood. Throughout his career, Cruise was nominated for 3 Academy Awards and won 3 Golden Globes. His films grossed billions worldwide, making him one of the highest-grossing actors of all time. He also championed theatrical film experiences, advocating for cinema during a time of shifting distribution models. Tom Cruise passed away in 2024 at the age of 62. His passing marked the end of an era defined by adrenaline, ambition, and artistry. He leaves behind a legacy that transcends generations, a master of his craft, a tireless performer, and a symbol of cinematic excellence. Cruise's influence will endure not only in the films he made, but in the very fabric of modern Hollywood storytelling.
Jonathan Joss. Jonathan Joss was a Native American actor and musician whose distinctive voice and powerful presence brought visibility to indigenous stories in mainstream entertainment. Born on December 22, 1965 in San Antonio, Texas, Joss was of Comanche and Apache descent and proudly embraced his heritage throughout his career. He is best remembered for voicing the character John Redcorn in the long-running animated series King of the Hill. His portrayal added depth and dignity to a role that might otherwise have been sidelined, offering moments of cultural resonance and comedic timing. Redcorn, a recurring character and spiritual healer, became a beloved fixture of the show thanks to Joss's voice performance, which combined gravitas with humor. Beyond animation, Joss also appeared in numerous films and television series, including roles in Walker, Texas Ranger, Dead Man's Walk, Parks and Recreation, and Comanche Moon. He often played characters rooted in Native culture, advocating for more authentic and respectful representation in Hollywood. Joss's acting career was marked by a quiet but consistent mission to uplift indigenous voices. He was passionate about ensuring that Native people were portrayed with nuance and truth rather than stereotypes. His presence on screen served as an inspiration to young Native American performers and filmmakers seeking to see themselves represented. In addition to acting, Joss was also a talented musician. He released original music under the name The Red Corn Band, blending rock, blues, and Native-inspired themes. His songs often addressed cultural identity, social justice, and personal resilience, further extending his impact beyond the screen. Joss was known off-screen for his warm spirit and commitment to mentorship. He participated in community events, film festivals, and youth outreach programs that focused on arts education and Indigenous empowerment. Friends and collaborators remembered him as generous, introspective, and proud of his roots. Jonathan Joss passed away in 2024, leaving behind a meaningful legacy as a cultural bridge between Native traditions and contemporary media. His contributions to entertainment were not just performances, they were acts of representation and advocacy. Whether making audiences laugh with John Redcorn's dry wit or performing songs that spoke to cultural survival, Joss dedicated his life to enriching the perception and presence of Native Americans in popular culture. His legacy lives on in the voices he amplified and the barriers he helped break.